Hi everyone, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. My name is Wendy, your one and only Magandita.
It's my life.
If you are new here, my channel is sharing about some adventures about Portugal, and also I am sharing some tips on how to live here in Portugal as a foreign or as an immigrant. So if you want to know anything about Portugal, please consider to like this video, subscribe, and smash that bell notification so you will never miss any vlog and tips like this with Magandita. On today's video, we're gonna talk about tax. Few years ago, before I came here, as you know, I came from Qatar, and Qatar is a tax-free country. So all the salary that I'm getting in Qatar, it's all with me because there's no tax. And then everything changed when I come here because we have a tax here in Portugal, as you know. So I made a huge mistake. I had a fine of 3,000 euro of tax that I'm paying now, which is, by the way, I will let you know why and what the mistake that I made here in Portugal about the tax and why I'm paying 3,000 euro. So here's the thing, for you to avoid this, I will tell you some advices, so you might continue to watch all over the video. So once upon a time, I came here in Portugal, and I got a job. Luckily, after 3 months, I got a contract. And the bad thing is, I did not able to change the address of my NIF. That's the biggest problem that I had. That's the biggest mistake that I made. Because the first thing that I did here when I landed in Portugal, I get a NIF and I use a representative. And of course, the representative, it's gonna be whatever that time I don't have, you know, a permanent address here in Portugal. I don't have a contract of, you know, the list of home contracts. So what I did, because when you are applying NIF, you can use your address through other country, and so by that time I used my ID, my Qatar ID. So automatically it will be Qatar ID because I applied doing like that. So many months ago, it happens, or after a year, after 2 years, I received a mail that I have to pay 3,000 euro. I was so devastated. I was so really stressful because it's huge. My boss says that I shouldn't pay any tax because I am, they kind of like a tricky one, but I shouldn't say this, but my salary is above minimum, but in the contract we're just making it minimum for me to pay less tax and also for them to pay less tax. And that's I know it's not kinda illegal, but I know some companies it happen, especially in the small companies, it can really happen like that. Okay, by the way, those tax, so what I do when I'm putting the IRS, when I'm submitting the IRS, because it's address in Qatar, it always says that because 2019 I have to pay almost 1,000 euro, and 2020 I have to pay more than 2,000 euro. So more than 3,000 I'm paying in tax right now, which is really stressful. So my advice with you, when you land here in Portugal, and if you are applying for NIF, and if you are using overseas address or other country address, you have to change it as soon as possible to Portugal address for you to avoid the mistake that I made. So right now I'm paying my 3,000 tax, but the good thing is I made a negotiation, included with the help of my boyfriend's friends, because they have like a tax firm or something. They helped me to renegotiate to tax authority, to finance such, to make it for me to pay it monthly, not really like on the spot, all pay all everything. So I'm paying it monthly, which is kind of hassle because it's really headache. But right now, I think it's already gone or something, and I'm still having a problem for this. But sooner or later, hopefully it will be gone and clear my tax problem. So this is the huge mistake that I made, that I'm telling you guys, you have to avoid this, because I was kind of like feeling so guilty and feel irresponsible because I should do it. But of course, for me, that I was really new here in Portugal, and I don't know anything about taxes, because I used to to work in the country in Middle East without taxes, so everything is so hassle free. And here now, of course, with the IRS, I'm having some problem or something like that, that hopefully soon it will be fixed. It will be anyway, because I already passed the Modelo A. It's like the papers that prove that you're really here in Portugal. I sent everything over, all the documents that I have to send. The 2019 work contract I sent to them, and also the social security that I was really here, that I'm paying social security and everything since 2019. So I should remove all those. So the good thing anyway, that is the downside, I'm paying it monthly. But the good thing is the tax authority telling me when it's really accepted, those Modelo A, all my documents, the money that I paid, it will be reimbursed, hopefully, because I really need the money. Of course, the pregnancy things, I need some more savings. So those are that I can share with you about tax problems that I had here in Portugal, which you should be avoided. And if you want to know anything about tax, and if you want any assistance about the tax here in Portugal, if you are investors, entrepreneur, or digital nomad, I will put on the description the link below of this company. This is www.htg.tax. This website, this company is really reliable for all the things about taxes, not just in Portugal but all over the world, internationally. So if you want any more guidelines about taxes, and if anything about this, being an expat taxes, they know a lot of things and they can help you with everything about taxes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you find this helpful and interesting, please consider to like this video, subscribe, and smash that bell notification so you'll never miss any vlog and tips like this with Magandita. You can also share it to your family, to your friends who want to move here in Portugal, if you want to know anything about, especially in taxes. So I will see you again on my next vlog. Ciao!